A master plan for future updates to Townsville City's iconic Castle Hill are currently being developed by our local council and will most likely be available later this year.
At the moment we're just in I guess you'd call it the thought bubble stage. What do we really want on Castle Hill? How much can we put up there and how much is it going to cost? Some of the ideas that we're thinking about are what can we use the old Panorama House area for? And people have suggested an exercise area, or a little bit like Sheriff Park, where we've got a lot of adult exercise equipment that people could do a circuit on when they get to the top of the hill. Improving the road in particular to make it a lot safer for walkers, and perhaps traffic management that would restrict in particular push bikes, who seem to be daredevils when they come down the hill and are going down as fast as they possibly can. Some of the other things that we really need to look at is how we manage the walking tracks. They're quite steep, some of them are badly eroded, and we do need those walking tracks to try to spread the load rather than everyone going in from a single point to go to the top of the hill.
I think the hill is an excellent place for people in Townsville to do exercise. One problem I've noticed is that the road leading up to the top is quite narrow and it can be a little bit dangerous. I think a couple more drink fountains could definitely go to some use, because there's often a large lineup for the drink fountain at the top, and it's a cold one, so everyone wants to line up at that one. So maybe if they were cold, that would be really great.
That road's pretty narrow. Yeah, bikes can be a bit of a hazard in cars on that road when you're sharing with pedestrians. So maybe some clearer guidelines about where people walk and ride and stuff, or a wider road of some variety. Water along the way, potentially some lighting, maybe, would be good.
There have been a lot of ideas put forward: extra cool water taps, better lighting. A plan to increase the amount of lighting was thrown out the window because a risk assessment that said there weren't enough lights with what we were allowed to put on. People were going in and out of dark areas and that affected their night vision. So it was better to have no lights than more lights.
This is Sophie Dillon reporting for JCNN.